What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Borderlands 2, and this is episode 35 of my Krieg motherfucking Let's Play. But also, this is episode 2 of this week's Sunday Q&A motherfucking Let's Play. And we are here with Krieg. We beat the game! We got Release the Beast, and we also have Silence the Voices, which I didn't actually think it was gonna happen, but it did. That was... Thank you for the first time I ever wanted that to actually happen, fucking happen. So, we are gonna, yes, you know it's gonna happen. I'm going to Captain Scarlett and the motherfucking Pirate Booty DLC! And the reason we're going there is because I want to get myself a Captain's Rapier and maybe a hawk, right? Sandhawk. We all love sandhawking. So, let's go. Where are we going? Oasis. There we go. We're going to Oasis. And this is my Q&A. So, we do this a little bit differently than my regular Let's Plays. You guys ask the questions, and I answer them. And if you have a question, ask it on this video, and next week, I'll answer it. As long as I haven't answered it a million motherfucking times, or if it's a Borderlands 2 question. Because I like to save those for my regular, Krieg Let's Play or whatever type of Let's Play I'm doing. And I actually talk about the game and, we have a discussion, a dialogue going off that. And we base that series off that. But since this is a crossover motherfucking episode, we are not going to be talking about Borderlands 2 questions. We are going to be answering the questions that you motherfuckers asked. So, the first question is from Drubba Network. And he says, how much is the car that you're saving up for? It's gonna be about $50,000 motherfucking dollars. Now, however, like I said, I'm not gonna buy the car straight up. Even though I would love to, it makes more sense to buy the car, put the first year down payment on it. So like, you put down like $5,000 to $10,000 on the car, and then you use the rest of the $10,000 to $15,000 to pay the car off for 1 year, so you can enjoy the car without having to worry about any payments for at least 12 months. And then after 12 months, if that car is still holding its value pretty well, which it should because it's a Corvette, then what you do is you trade it in on another car, and you take the money that you have saved up and put it down for another year. So you never really have to pay for a car if you keep doing that. You can just kind of juggle them around. So let's go. Oh, why did I do that? We have Released the Beast. That was stupid. Ooh. Oh, never mind. It wasn't stupid because we're killing the whole fucking town. Rapscallion. Fuck you, motherfucker. Wow, we just did like 30-some thousand damage to that motherfucker. That was pretty good. Somebody's got something explosive out there. But, the next question is from Lag9712. He says, do you still smoke? I do. I smoke Black and Milds, which, if you don't know what that are, they are a type of fucking cigar. They are very fragrant and aromatic, and I enjoy them. Look at this motherfucker. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Where's my law? Why am I using my law? I probably shouldn't be using the law. Because if I don't use the law, then they can take down my fucking shields and hurt me, and I can release the beast and go into super badass monster mode. Yeah! There it is! The first time on my channel, live. And I'm gonna fucking silence the voices myself until I'm dead. Are you serious? Jesus Christ, I am gonna send that clip to fucking Gearbox. They need to really put on some type of fucking counter for that. Ah, you're gonna die. That was bullshit, man. Wow. I can't believe that. I actually just silenced the voices myself until I died. So where'd he go? Where'd No Beard go? Whoa! Stop that with the stink pot. Oh, you're a fucking asshole. See? And those of you guys that thought the stink pot was a guaranteed drop, it's not. And I just proved it. So, fuck you, motherfucker. Damn, did you see me silence the voices myself till I was dead, though? That was not cool. I was not happy about that. So, Lag, yes, I do. I smoke Black and the Milds, and I enjoy them. They're very good. They're very good. So I don't recommend smoking though. Smoking is something that was cool back when I was a kid, but nowadays you guys are actually past that. So I'm glad you are. I'm glad you guys are. So 11th Hour Risen says, have you gotten your new PC yet? The one with the NVIDIA Titan? Yes, that is what you are watching right now, and that is why everything looks fucking beautiful. So let's go turn this in, grab a little bit of XP, and keep on going. Keep on going on. Why are you so long, melee? Let's grab that. What we could do is, actually, since we just got a melee shield, yeah, look at that. See the roid damage on there is better than my fucking law? We're just gonna use that so I can law people, right? And then fucking, yeah. I won't gain my health back, but I'll have a melee boost of an extra 25%, and I will fucking get better roid damage, and I can use Release the Beast. That is awesome. That is awesome. So, Deadly Ninja 28 says, hey Mac, have you ever got your ass kicked for the shit you say? I've got my ass kicked plenty. I've gotten in plenty of fights, and, you know, every fight you don't win. I'd be a liar if I said, yeah, I fucked everybody up that I've come across. No, I mean, I've gotten my ass kicked plenty. I remember this one time, one of my, actually, he was probably a really good friend, and he's fucking huge. I'm not gonna say his name, though, but he is, like, the biggest motherfucker you've ever seen in your life. He's, like, 6'5", like, fucking, like, 260 pounds. And I was like, yo, where's your boy? Because he was always traveling with his boy, you know what I mean? Fucking, he's always out and about with his other boy. And I was like, yo, where's your boy at? And he's like, why? And I was like, well, I'd rather hear his fucking voice than your faggot ass voice. And he fucking, he knocked me in the jaw pretty good. He didn't knock me over though. He didn't knock me over, but he gave me a pretty stiff one. And I ate it though. I ate it. I ate that shit straight up. But yeah, like I said, not every fight in your life you're gonna win. And, you know, it was actually, at that point, it was smarter just to let that dude fucking steal me in the face. He punched me in the jaw. And, you know what? I didn't fucking... Come on. I want to talk to this bitch. Alright, like I said, it was actually smarter of me just to shut my mouth, take the fucking punch, eat it like a man, and fucking just let it go. Just let it go. Because, honestly, he probably would have beat the shit out of me. He's fucking huge. He was huge. And he was actually a pretty good fighter. So, I was just fucking around with him. He got a little bit salty. And, you know, he handled what he had to handle. And that's how it is. That's how it happens. Out in the way, you know what I mean? Out in the hood. When you fucking, somebody gets salty, somebody gets punched. And you can either fight about it or, you know, just let it go. And most of the times, it's just easier to let it go. Because if you start fighting about it, then people's, you know, your fucking group, your crew, whatever you want to call it, the people that you hang out with are all gonna want to get involved, and it's gonna turn into, like, a fucking big, like, 6-man, 7-man fucking, just a bunch of people kicking the shit out of each other for no reason. And then your friends are gonna want to kick your ass because you just got their asses kicked. Or because you had to fucking get them involved into a fight. And, you know, you never know. You never know. But shit used to get deep. But, yeah, I've got my ass kicked plenty. So, the next question's from Josh Bell 97. And he says, the girl who you lost your virginity to, out of 10, how good looking is she? She's like a 9, bro. She's like a 9. She's, the only thing that would make her a little bit better is, I would say she has a little bit of a, I guess, what do you call that? Like, she wears glasses. Not really a big fan of the glasses that she wears either. Like, I like girls with glasses, but for some reason, if a girl's gonna wear glasses and I'm gonna be with her, I kind of like girls that wear like those thick wire frame black glasses, like a secretary type. Kind of cool, right? Kind of cool. But she didn't wear those. She just wore regular fucking glasses, and I don't know. I think that would make her a 10 if she had contacts, but she probably does wear contacts now. I haven't seen her in about 3 years, but last time I seen her, she was pretty smoking. And the next question is from H. Roman KO. And he says, why is there a sandworm queen beating you up? That's what he wants to know. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You brought it on now, bitch. You brought it on now. Anybody else want some of this? No, I didn't think so, bitch. So let's go. Let's go. Boop. Let's just throw fucking axes, just for the fuck of it. For the fuck of it. So Romano KO says, "What is your favorite animal?" I like dogs, but if you're talking about like real animals, I think lions are pretty badass. Lions, dolphins, and elephants. Elephants are cool as shit because they're big as fuck. And you think something that big and that slow would have died out a long fucking time ago, but elephants are smart and they figured out a way to survive, and the way to survive is to just keep breeding, because I'm pretty sure elephants breed a lot. They bang a lot. Like, you ever watch, every time you watch the National Geographic channel and there's elephants on there, they're always fucking anyway, aren't they? Animals are always, fucking elephants are always banging. But, next question is from Kandar99. Kandar says, "Did you know the creator of Dragon Ball Z is gonna make new episodes in Japan and they will re-air in English?" No, I did not know that. That is quite interesting. But, if it's anything as crappy as Dragon Ball GT was, I'm not gonna be very happy about that. I know he didn't write those, but he had a hand in writing some of the end, I think, with the Omega Dragon Saga or some shit like that. I forget exactly what it is, but, that's what it is. It is what it is. So, Carter C. Come on, Carter C is gonna ask this question. Would you still hate Tom Brady if you replaced Vic for the Eagles? Dude, Tom Brady would never be allowed to be signed by Philadelphia management. They wouldn't allow it, dude. Our fans in Philadelphia would run him out of town. He would be crying the first day about it. They're making fun of me. They threw batteries at me. Because that's what happened. I'm pretty sure that happened with J.D. Drew with the Philadelphia Phillies. He signed with the Cardinals or some shit. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And he didn't want to come to Philly or didn't want to stay in Philly, some shit like that. And when he came back, it was free battery day at the vet, and they pelted his ass with batteries. You could look that up. Philadelphia fans are pretty rough when it comes to their team. So Brady would never sign with the Eagles, and Vic is pretty shitty anyway, but I still don't want Brady. Rather have fucking Matt Castle, because if we had Matt Castle, then we'd be getting the first round draft pick next year. So Carter C says, "Who is your favorite Eagles player?" There's a lot of them. You've got to look at it like, man, I love Dawkins. Dawkins was amazing. Honestly, we should have just paid Dawkins for the last year and let him retire as an Eagle. That's what should have happened. But they didn't let that happen, so Dawkins retired as a fucking... Or is he still... I'm not sure. I don't follow up on, goddamn, what do you call that, Denver Broncos. But he, he should have retired as an Eagle. He was an Eagle for fucking life. But besides Dawkins, I like I think you gotta consider Vince Papale is a very inspirational, Philadelphia Eagle. The guy went from being a fucking school teacher, assistant substitute school teacher, and fucking to being, a tight end on the Eagles. And he wasn't the greatest of fucking tight ends, but the guy played in the NFL. That's fucking cool. That is very cool. So, I think there, and you know what? We're gonna have to give big ups to my man Reggie White and man Jerome Brown too. Jerome Brown, he died in a car wreck back in like 96, 97, something like that. Fucking, he was a hell of a motherfucking player. So, those are some notables there, man. Those are some notables. And yeah, the next question's from Anthony Valera. He says, has anybody ever told you that you sound like White Boy 7th Street when you yell? Don't ever fucking say that again. Please. Honestly, that's not cool, bro. There's really White Boy 7th Street? Like, come on, man. I'd rather you say I sound like fucking Elmo than fucking White Boy, man, because I hate the sound of White Boy's voice. He's like, Hey guys, it's White Boy 7th Street. You know, I mean, the guy's doing what he's doing. He's fucking done a damn good job on YouTube. I'm not gonna hate on that, but god damn, I hate that fucking intro. I really do. And you know what? People say that to me all the time too. So I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say that because, you know, it's just it's what people say. You're allowed to, let me put it this way, you're allowed to dislike people in this world. And I don't understand that. That's why I hate YouTube drama. They're like, oh my god, this guy said something bad about this person. Well, I'm allowed to dislike somebody, motherfucker. It's my life, you know? If I don't like somebody, I don't like you. That's, you know, and I'm not saying I don't like White Boy. I just don't like his voice. And I'm pretty sure White Boy might not like my voice. So let's move on. Big D 736 says, do you wear tighty whities or do you wear boxers? I answered this on my live stream the other night too. I don't know if that was actually you, but I don't wear either. I go commando. And the reason I go commando is I feel tighty whities are too tight. And with boxers, I'm like, well, what's the point? You know, they're not giving me any support. The only thing they're doing is stopping my penis from coming out of my fucking pants when my button's unzippered. And, you know, I don't really have a problem with my penis coming out of my pants. That's not a big deal. Fucking, like, if my penis comes out of my pants, it's like, oh, look, it's a penis, you know? I make sure in public that there's no fucking penis coming out, you know? But I don't see the point of either. I really don't. I could just, you know what? I'm gonna bring back togas. We should all wear togas. Just walk around with sheets on us, because that looks comfortable. It really does. So, the next question's from RSO Raka Vids. He says, are you intolerant of any certain races? Yeah, actually. I know this sounds fucked up, but I hate white people. No, I'm just joking. I'm actually fucking white. But, no, the one thing I hate about fucking I guess one certain group, I wouldn't call them a race, but, I hate when fucking, oh, Powder Monkey, I hate, like, the ignorant fucking assholes that are part of my race. And those are the people that are running around like on Mari, and they go, Mari, I think, why am I getting my, I'm getting my health back because it's overkill damage, baby. That's kind of cool. Let's, yeah! Here comes the beast, baby! Here comes the beast! Boop! Rapscallion! Can I hit him? And you can have another one too, right here, to the face! Oh shit, can I hit him? That was way high. Sorry, Rapscallion, I'm coming for you though, baby. Whoop! Boop, boop, boopy doop. So, I hate the people that are blatantly racist, and they try to hide behind their religion for everything. They're like, I hate Jews, I hate gays, and I hate Mexicans and blacks and all types of, and that's because God made us white. Look at Jesus. Jesus was white. I'm like, well, how do you know that? Just because he's painted white, I could paint Jesus blue, motherfucker. Nobody knows. But I hate people. No. Why did I do that? That was crappy. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I just hate people that are blatantly racist and they hide behind faith for no reason. And that's not really like certain like races or anything, but it tends to be a very big population of the people tend to be from, like, you know, the South, like poor white trash redneck trailer areas, and that's what I think I hate. I think I hate fucking white trash trailer babies. That's what I hate. So let's go, badass pirate. Ooh, yeah, you just that just happened, dude. What is that? What is this? Diesel blister class mod. I don't want that shit. As long as I want a sickle class mod. That's what you need. So, the next question's from Ivan Heath, my bad. I'm sorry, dude. Ivan Heath says, put the badass pirate down. God damn it. Oh, yeah, baby. Damn. He just took one to the face. So, Ivan Heath says, have you played Far Cry 3's multiplayer? And if so, did you like it? Yes, I did. And I'm pretty sure nobody liked Far Cry 3 multiplayer. Because when I played it, there was nobody playing it. Like, literally, there's like 4 fucking people in a lobby. And it kept putting me back into the same fucking lobby. So, Far Cry 3's multiplayer was actually pretty shitty. And so was Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 was very shitty. I didn't like Far Cry 3 at all. If you like Far Cry, that's cool. That's cool, but I didn't think it was anything worth writing home about. And, Rubber Duck says, hey Jay, have you thought about creating Mac t-shirts? Look, man, a lot of people have asked me that. Have you thought about making t-shirts and hats? I've thought about it. I've come up with the design. That's actually where the Mac logo comes from. I was thinking about making, like, some merchandise and shit. But I don't want to sell them, man. I don't want to sell anything to my subscribers. I think, that would be, that would feel real shitty. Ah, I'm stuck! Oh, there's a fucking skag behind me, that's why. Ooh, baby. Alright. Now we got it going on, baby. We got our fucking release the beast. Which means I should probably... Ooh, buddy boy. That is good. That is real good. I should probably respec next time I see a respec machine. Because I'm still using Fuel the Rampage. And I don't need that. I don't need that because I got Release the Beast now. And where the fuck is it? Where are all these... I know you guys hate that I kill every fucking enemy in the area. But, why would I not? It's XP, man. Isn't that the point of, like, fucking playing? Is to level up? And you guys wanted to see me get to level 61. That's not gonna happen with me running through areas, fucking banging out missions. Well, it might. It might, but not as fast as it will if I just fucking kill these guys, collect their money, and then fucking move on. Ah, yeah, fucking scumbag. I hate that fucking sound the voice is. I really do. I really do. So, we need to move on. We need to move on because, like I said, I really don't want to bring out any type of Mac shirts or fucking shit and sell them to people. It seems wrong, man. Like, I know, like, people were like, oh man, you can make so much money from this and that. My point on YouTube isn't to make money. If I get t-shirts made or anything, like fucking hats or something, I'd probably use them for a giveaway, really, because I feel wrong trying to, like, even when I put ads on my videos for the, ooh, that's kind of cool looking. It's like the Terminator. Even when I put, like, the Cyber Power ads, I was really leery about you guys fucking not enjoying that, but, I mean, you guys are enjoying it now with the fucking quality that I'm putting out and the, the more fucking videos that I can put up and shit like that, so that actually benefited you, but nobody really gives a fuck about MorninAfterKill merchandise! So, the next question is actually from, Salvador Weasel. He's back again! Salvador Weasel says, why do you have that laugh? Why would you ask that? That's a real shitty question. Like, that's like asking me, why do you have that face? You know what I mean? Like, that's just, I can't stop from having this laugh. This is my laugh. It's a laugh I was born with. Like I said before, we play the hand that life has given us. Oh, there it is, baby. Big ass monster. Hitting myself in the face too. There we go. Woo! Alright. Things are gonna get a little bit better now that I got some good skills. And we're fucking shit up again. We're having some fun. So, yeah. That's my laugh, dude. That is my laugh. And, the next question is from M. Sextrand. And, oh look, I can respec here. So, let's go here and take a look at my skill tree real quick. So I have, Buzzaxe Rampage. Right here. We have, Empty the Rage. We got 8 out of 5 there. Elemental Explosive Damage. You know what? Alright, I know how I'm gonna spec. Let's go. Let's go. Reset skill points. Yes. Fantastic. What we're going to do is here, we're going to go here, then we're going to max this out right here. And then we're going to go take a damage. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. So, maximum health and shield recharge delay increased. Yes, there we go. Let's take the 5 out of 5 there. And then we're going to go here, embrace the pain. No, we're going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go there. Then we'll take 5 out of salt the wound. And then, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 1 right there. There we go. It's beginning to look a lot like my skill tree. I love my mania tree. That is pretty much my mania setup right there. Those of you guys want my Krieg build, this is pretty much what I run right here. Except for this, I don't usually run that. Sometimes I have the explosive on, but that's because I have the grenade on the actual BuzzX rampage, which, like I said, I was gonna take away. I was gonna take that away because I've noticed that actually brings the base value of your melee down. So we gotta figure out exactly, you know, what happens there. What happens? What happens? So, yeah. Let's move on. M. Sexstream says, if you had the chance to get on Alcatraz Island, would you get there? Yeah, I've been to Alcatraz before, dude. I told you that. I used to live out fucking like 25 minutes from there. Used to just go out there, fucking, we went to the Golden Gate Bridge, like, right, first week I was there, I went to the Golden Gate Bridge, went to Alcatraz, went to fucking, oh shit. Hey, what's up, dude? That was not cool of you. Let's just, thank you. I'm sorry, dude, I felt like punching myself in the face there. Oh, look, Grogmeister, get out of here, pussy. I know we could actually run over there and run up there, and we won't have to touch any of these fucking shit, but you know what? Let's take out that fucking turret real quick. There we go. Let's, go back to the wall pistol. I want the XP. I want the XP from these motherfuckers. These guys are, ow, you hurt me. You hurt me, Grogmeister. But, the next question's from David Ramos. He says, what is the best way to fuck a girl, and have you fucked a girl and made her cry? Dude, no offense, but that is kind of weird, man. Like, you don't want to make a girl cry from fucking her. But, I mean, it inevitably happens if you stick it in her butt. So, you know, just calm down, man. Calm down there, bro. Fucking, I hope you don't want to make them cry in a bad way, like raping them or anything like that. That's a little weird, dude. Ah, yeah, there it is, baby. Boom. Oh shit, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Suck on the Jagon. Woo. God damn. Just fucking trashing ass now. We are having fun. So, no, David Ramos, don't make girls cry during sex unless you're giving them butt sex. And even then, you do need to come up with some type of safety word. If you're going to be having rough sex, you need to be like, hey, if this hurts that bad, say banana. You know, a word that you normally wouldn't say during sex. That's what you... That way, if she says, like, you know, fucking... Because sometimes oh can sound like no. And then you stop, and she's like, what'd you stop for? And then the rhythm was ruined. So, don't rape girls, though. Please don't do that. I don't need to hear about any of my fucking subscribers giving girls unpleasurable sex. You want to make sure your sex is as pleasurable as possible. That's just, that's the truth. That's the truth. Unpleasurable sex is unpleasurable for everybody. Whereas, it says there's a guy over here, but I don't see anybody. Oh, look, there's a guy over here. There he is. What up, bitch? Oh, thank you. Look, see? Now we can do it again. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable, baby. Where are they all at? Where the hood at? Krieg is a boss. This right here, if any of you guys are thinking, like, you ask me all the time, is Krieg worth buying? If this doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. Because look, I could just let this guy shoot me. Right? Ready? Oh, there it is. Turn into Release the Beast. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill this guy. And then that's it. That's it. No big deal. I'm just fucking climb ladders and shit. Do what I gotta do. So, the next question is from Douchebag Dix. Really? Really? Your name is Douchebag Dix. I'm gonna give you some Microsoft points or something. I don't know. You deserve an award for that though, but I don't have anything for you. He says, do you like the Rad Brad, or do you think he doesn't deserve 1 million subs because he does Let's Plays? He deserves them, man. He's fucking, like, I don't really think anybody deserves 1 million subs in this world, you know what I mean? But if you have 1 million subs, you've earned them some way. And, Rad Brad did it right. And he does, like, every fucking game. He does every game. So, you can't hate on that. You can't. And, Douchebag Dick's second question is, are you a strict parent? I wouldn't say I'm a strict parent. I'm pretty... oh, we got the 12-pounder to drop, baby. I just saw that. 12-pounder. Woo! Ooh. Sorry. Yeah, baby. Hey! Stop that! Every single motherfucking one of you needs to... stop it! Ooh! We just one-shotted fucking Sandman. Yeah, stop judging me! That was fucking amazing. That little dude got his dick put down. Look at this. Like, how can you not want to play as Krieg after seeing all this fucking awesomeness? What is that? That's nothing I need. Nothing I want. Nothing I need. We're going through Scarlett pretty quickly. So, yeah. Next question. Jack Brown says, why do you not tell your full name or show your full face? Why? What's the point of that? Like, I mean, like I said, I have plans later on in life to have, like, a veritable practice of building cars and putting together show cars and fucking drag cars and shit like that. And fucking... some of the shit I say on my channel, I don't, like... you know, I tell you guys a lot about myself. I give you my whole life fucking story. And this isn't the type of shit that you want to be telling everybody, you know, when you have, like, you know, a really good business practice or something. And, you know, I tend to want to have that. I want to have, you know, a good fucking business. So, oh shit. This has the slag rapier in it. Let's do this. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Yep. Alright. Alright, so, like I said, yeah, that's one of the reasons. Number two, some of my kids, fucking, friends, they fucking watch my YouTube, man, and I don't want them bothering him at school about it. So, if they don't know who I am, they don't know that I'm his dad, and they don't have to bother him about it. Like, you know, I don't want anybody causing any problems for me or my family because of YouTube. And it happens a lot. Like, you can look at, like, somebody like Woody's Gamertag is a perfect example. You know, he put his family front and center on his YouTube channel. And it grew. But he has a lot of trolls that talk shit about his family because of it. And it's a shame. So, yeah, I put my family before my YouTube because I'm sure I can get a lot more views because those YouTubers that do show their face and shit like that, they get a lot more views. How do you say that? It is a fact of life, you know? It's a fact of life. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I kind of forget, but I kind of remember. I think I gotta go I'm not sure exactly where I gotta go. I don't remember this. This has been a... oh, yeah. Now I remember from this view. Sorry about that, Buccaneer. Sorry, but yeah, like I said, I would rather handicap myself on YouTube and get less views than put my family's, you know, the people that I love at risk of having any type of problems in their real life because I do fucking YouTube. Like, that's stupid. I don't want anybody fucking, you know, fucking with my peoples. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't I gotta go through a wall here or something? I'm pretty sure. What the fuck? What am I doing? Oh, wait a minute. That's right. That's right. I forgot. There it is. I knew I gotta go through a wall or something. There it is. There it is. Ah, shit. So. Alright. Come on! I just want my rapier. I just want my rapier. There it is. X marks the spot, baby. Alright. Captain's Blade Rapier. There it is. And wow, we actually got Captain Blade's Rapier and not the slag one. I usually get a slag one here. I don't know why. Wow. That was actually... Don't I have a fire sniper rifle? Yeah, that's dull. That's dull. That's actually an upgrade. Why did I... What did I do? Why do I have 20? What do I gotta get rid of? Let's get rid of this tough melee shield. And, wait. Where did I get this from? I don't remember that. And let's just, you know what, let's get rid of the Stalker and the nasty torpedo. That's disgusting. That's disgusting! Why would you want a nasty torpedo? Shit. Bad touch pounder. I just picked that up, goddammit. So let's go ahead and get rid of the peppermint. Wait. Oh yeah, that's double penetrating. That's why. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do I gotta get out? What do I gotta get rid of? You guys tell me right now. Corrosive defender. You're going. Oh yeah, I don't need you because I gotta. Don't I have a fucking knifed machine gun? Yes. I don't need you, baby. I'm gonna take that though, and we're gonna leave that there. Fuck that bullshit. So yeah. That is why I don't show my face, man. I don't want no problems, dude. No problems at all. So, next question is from Reese Kaz. Reese Kaz says, "Yo, Mac, you know the Midnight Club and Need for Speed titles? Yes, I do." He says, "Which one do you like better?" I don't like either one of them, honestly. I like fucking Forza and Gran Turismo. I like simulators. I like realistic style racing games. That's my bread and butter, baby. I like the realistic physics. So, Minecraft Fun Times is back. It says, do you flip old cars or new cars that are brand new? No, I don't flip brand new cars. It's almost impossible unless you find one that's been wrecked and needs a lot of fucking work. Most of the times, most of the cars I flip cost anywhere between $1,000 to like $4,000, $5,000. That way, you know, even if you don't make your money back, you're not gonna lose a lot of money because if you spend fucking $3,000 on it for a car and you sell it for fucking $2,500 or $2,000 just to get your money back, it's not a big deal because, you know, $500, $1,000 it's not gonna financially ruin you. You know what I mean? It's not gonna fucking kill your fucking whole shit. So as long as the less money you put out there, the less of a risk, you know. So when you're going after big money cars and big money builds, it's a bigger risk, and usually the profit margins are less when you spend more. So the less amount of money you spend, the more profit you'll end up making usually. Just because, you know, cars usually sell for at least $1,000. You know, you don't really find a lot of people selling like a $500 car anymore unless if it's broken. And then I'll buy it, fix it, and I'll sell it back to somebody for like $1,500, $1,700. Sell it to a kid that needs some good fucking transportation for school or something. You never know. You never know. A lot of them are single parents too. Single parents need cheap transportation. They really do. So, let's move on to the next question, which is For Life's question. And he says, Mac, do you have fun doing YouTube, or are you in it for the YouTube money? No, I have fun doing it. If you hear anybody screaming, YouTube money, right? If you hear them scream that shit, and they don't have at least like 4 to 5 million views a month, they ain't making shit on YouTube. They ain't making any type of good fucking money. So, YouTube money doesn't pay that well. So, don't, you know, being in it for the money is fucking stupid. Because, I mean, if you're in it to make fucking, like, $200-300 a month, then, wow. I mean, I don't know anybody that would sell out their own beliefs for fucking $300 a month. You know what I mean? It's fucking, it really isn't. Like, YouTube money, usually when you hear somebody say YouTube money, they're either they're very young and, you know, making any type of money on YouTube is cool for them, or number two, they're using it sarcastically because they don't make any fucking money at all. So, let's go. The next question is from Jamal. Oh, Jamal says, hey man, what video editors do you use for videos? I use Sony Vegas Pro 10 because I have an actual legit copy of that. One of my buddies goes to school for graphic designing, and his school got it for free, and he came over and installed it to my computer because they let him have it. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I would use Sony Vegas 11, but 11 really has nothing for me anyway. So let's go ahead and fuck these motherfuckers up. Oh shit! There it is, baby. Woo! Yeah, boy. Damn. Oh my god. It's just a massacre. It is fucking terrible. Terrible for you, motherfucker. Oh shit. Zapper pistol. Dependable aim shot. What is that? Synergy. That's a TD or the... let's go ahead and... Parent vision. 754, 460. Let's just go with the straight fucking damage. Oh, and it's got the accuracy fucking laser on it. Nice. I love the accuracy laser. So let's grab this last chest and fucking answer some of these questions here. What do we got? Skookum Diab. That's actually... We gotta get rid of one of our sniper rifles here. Don't I have Power Toast class mod? Actually, let's get rid of this fucking Blister class mod. Pick that up and... Let's... Oh, shit! Shit! Woo! Alright. So, we're gonna be... Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, shit! There we go! Yeah! The exploder helped me release the beast, which is just amazing. Let's just throw shit all over the place. Motherfuckers, dude. We're gonna have a really easy time going through the rest of this DLC with this release the beast shit. Oh yeah, buddy boy. Fuck you. And your grenade. Pussy. So, wow, the Hunted has a huge question. He says, I don't understand your opinion on boxing and MMA. UFC is not a sport, it's a tournament. I agree with that. He says, I would like to see a boxer go toe-to-toe with an MMA fighter. He would lose in one round. Let me tell you something. The reason boxing is harder is because you gotta have skills with your hands, alright? You know, UFC is about brute strength. You know, you don't have to be skilled with your hands to be good in UFC. All you gotta do is just run in there, kick people in the face, punch them in the forehead, fucking... You can pretty much choke people in that shit. Rear naked chokehold. Like, that is not skills with the hands, man. Boxing is, it takes finesse, man. It takes skill. It takes a lot of stamina, a lot of strength, strategy. Like, you gotta get in there with your hands. How many UFC fighters do you actually see ever going toe-to-toe? It always ends with them taking them down to the ground and choking them out. That's you know, submissions are always the way. But no, in boxing, there's only one way that you can win before the decision is made. And that's you gotta knock them the fuck out. So, I really do enjoy it. I really do. So, yes! We got a new skill point! We got a new skill point. And we're gonna go blood-filled guns. What? Are you coming over to blood-filled guns? Yes, we are gonna actually have some stacks for once. Alright, so the next question is actually from I'm a Crazy Person. Well, oh, actually, I'm sorry. It's I'm a Person Crazy. I'm sorry. And I always do this. Now, I gotta go all the way back up to grab fucking Herbert's gift. God damn it. God damn it. But you know what? I think we're going to end this episode out on this mission. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, shit! I'm almost going to kill myself. Wow. We're going to go up here, pick up the gift. Then I think we're going to head back to Sanctuary and answer the last few questions like we normally do with our rapid fire, like last 5-10 questions that I usually do. Because if you wanted your questions with a long answer, if you wanted a long answer, then you should have asked earlier. Should have asked me earlier. So, I'm a person crazy says, what do you think about wrestling and none of that WWE college stuff? He's talking about Olympic style, high school style wrestling. I think it's very cool. It takes a lot of strength and takes a lot of endurance. It's pretty fucking awesome. Mr. Lilze 2012 says, Jay, if you got 1 million views, would you still do your Q&A? That would only be more of a reason for me to do my Q&A. However, since it would probably take longer, I would probably stream it. So, Flippin' says, why don't you play with subscribers other than in your Friday looting lives and sometimes your road to 30? It is because I usually play during a time when nobody is up, and it's usually like 3-4 o'clock in the morning my time. Nobody's around, and it's a lot easier for me to make my videos when people aren't around to, you know, do things that, like if I did it on PC, people would be able to, like, type fucking things in there, like, you know, shit, piss, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, in a little chat down there. That would be kind of shitty for my video. Or sometimes people talk, and the game picks up the voices, and then when I put my voice over top, you know, other people's voices, it sounds very shitty. So it's a lot easier for me to make my videos when, you know, when nobody's around, when nobody's there to slow me down. That way I can get it done as fast as I need to be, or, you know, as slow as I need to be. I can show the points, because there's one part, like, you know, when I was filming with, you know, one of my buddies and fucking, yeah, I was trying to show the part, but he ran ahead and pushed the button that I wanted to show in the video, which means I had to quit out, go to my game, and fucking redo it, and that way fucking I can show you guys. Or like people take the quests, and when I'm trying to show you a video of like, let's go to Tannis real quick. Is this who's down here? Yeah, Tannis has a mission. Say I wanted to show you what this mission was, right? Say I wanted to show you this mission. Fucking, you know, one of my friends would have accidentally already took the mission and kind of pissed me off, so I want to show you all that part, you know? And it doesn't really work. And like I said, the only time I really play for fun, like you know, when nobody's around, is because I like to just relax. I like to hang out. I put some music on, and it's like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, nobody's around, and you know, I get some good gaming in. That's what I like. Gaming, like I said this before on Twitter, it's hard being a single player commentator in a multiplayer YouTube world, and you know, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm just a single player type of guy, man. And Living Confident says, if you ran into someone in the public and they were talking about me, would I say anything or would I go up to them? If you're talking about, they're talking about MorninAfterKill, no, I wouldn't say anything back to them. I wouldn't even just I would let them continue their conversation. That would be rude of me to interrupt. But if somebody's talking shit about me personally out in public, the old me would have went and knocked them the fuck out. The new me has too much to lose by going to jail, so I'd probably just let it go. Chrissy Kin says, did having the type of mother that you have influence your opinions on women, and if so, how? The only way I could probably actually say that she has is I don't like women that drink. I don't like drinking women. And, she also says, are you monogamous with your girlfriend? Yes, I am monogamous with my girlfriend. Do I believe in monogamy? Yes, why? I only want to be with one girl at a time, unless, you know, that's just sex when it comes down to threesomes, but that if it's agreed upon inside the relationship, then it's still monogamous, as long as you don't do it outside of that one particular, you know, point in time that you have set up, you know, 2 girls at once. But she says, I have a feeling that you are more sensitive than you appear to be. Yeah, that's true. There's another side of me that's deeper than the ocean, man. That's true. Big Man J35 Gaming says, I've heard you post Guardians of Middle Earth. I've posted a couple videos of it back in the day, but I only played the game for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I kind of quit because it got boring. He says, do you like League of Legends? No, I don't, because I don't like the point to click to move. Doesn't really feel like there's a lot of immersion in that game, and I don't like it. He said, would you play it with subs? No, because I don't like it. Master Guncalo says, Jay, what happened between you and the creator of Fortress Craft? Static. Willows514 says, how do you think football is going to be this year? Team to beat. Any given Sunday, man. Any given Sunday. And Syndicate is a Beast 1 says, Jay, how come you are doing a Road to 30 instead of Draw My Life? Because I was doing my Road to 30 before anybody started this Draw My Life bullshit. If you look on my channel, Road to 30 is a series that I wanted to do on my channel for like the last year and a half. I just wanted to wait till I hit 29. I was talking about it in a Battlefield video a long time ago when, you know, I was asking people to help me pick my series. And one of the series I mentioned in that video was a Q&A Let's Play, which is kind of funny. Empty City says, hey Jay, who did you learn everything you know about cars from? That will be in my Road to 30. Oh wait, we're at the end. We're at the end. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you could throw a thumbs up on this video, I would highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Also, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. My name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. This was episode 35 of my Krieg motherfucking Let's Play, but also episode 2 of today's Q&A motherfucking Let's Play. And it's not Sunday because today is Monday, because yesterday was Father's Day. And that's about it. So, like I said, my name is Jay MorninAfterKill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you could throw a thumbs up on this video, I'd highly appreciate it. And I'm going to see you guys later.